Welcome back, race fans. It's time for some special Piston Cup racing here at the Copper Canyon Speedway. Two cars will be racing under the luminous lights with a special glow-in-the-dark paint job. Tonight, the racers will take on our stunt track where they'll have to clear a high-flying jump. Who's brave enough to do it? Let's find out right now. Racing for Dynaco, it's number 51, Cruz Ramirez. Cruz will face off against next-gen racer, Jackson Storm. The first car to win 3 races will be tonight's winner. They're lined up at the start, and here we go! Cruz Ramirez and Jackson Storm racing down the track. Cruz is out in front. They're approaching the jump. Whoa! Both cars just went soaring through the air. Cruz has it. Wait a minute, Jackson Storm passes Cruz right at the finish line to steal the win. I did not see that coming. Let's go to the instant replay. Just look at this right here, a beautiful jump by both cars. They landed it perfectly. Cruz Ramirez had this race, but she swerves to the right. That made an opening for Jackson Storm, and he flew right through. Here we go, the racers have switched lanes. Can Cruz Ramirez get a win on this race to tie things up? And they're off. Both racers very focused here, they're side by side. Jackson Storm moves out ahead, down the ramp. There they go through the air. Great landing by both cars. And Jackson Storm takes his second win in a row. I'm afraid Jackson Storm may just be a little too fast for Cruz Ramirez. Here's the replay, another great jump by both racers. Jackson Storm keeps it straight through the final turns. He maintains his speed, and if he gets a checkered flag on this next race, he will be tonight's winner. Cruz Ramirez down by 2 races. Can she win this one to keep this race alive? There's a lot of pressure here on Cruz Ramirez as we go into race 3. There they go. Cruz Ramirez has the inside lane advantage on this race. Down the ramp to the jump, and it's a huge jump by Cruz Ramirez. Jackson Storm trying to catch up, but that big jump put Cruz Ramirez ahead, and she will win her first race of the night. Look at this jump by Cruz Ramirez. That car went flying through the air. She had a little trouble on the landing. That allowed Jackson Storm to get close, but he could not find a way around Cruz Ramirez to get the pass. It is still 2 races to 1. One more win for Jackson Storm, and this is all over. He has the inside lane advantage on this race. What will Cruz Ramirez do? And they're off. It's a close race into the first corner. Jackson Storm pulling ahead. Whoa! Storm trying to block Cruz Ramirez. Look at that jump! That was definitely the biggest jump we've seen tonight. Wait! Jackson Storm almost stole the win from Cruz Ramirez again, but Cruz Ramirez pulls off the win to tie up this race. Both racers now have 2 wins each. Look at this move here by Jackson Storm. He puts out his left tire to try to stop Cruz Ramirez. Ramirez pushes through to make the biggest jump of the night, but it wasn't over for Jackson Storm. Look at him gaining in speed, closing the gap. He sees the opening and almost passes Cruz Ramirez at the finish line. This is it, we have a tied race. The next car to pass the finish line will be tonight's winner. Will it be Cruz Ramirez or will it be Jackson Storm? Here we go. It's an intense race so far. Cruz Ramirez moves into the front, down the ramp, through the air. Jackson Storm not letting up. It's going to be a close finish. Cruz Ramirez blocks Jackson Storm and wins the race. What a close finish we had here tonight. Let's see that one more time. Cruz Ramirez had the lead through the jump, stumbles on the landing. That gave Jackson Storm the opportunity to catch up. He was going for the pass right here, but Cruz Ramirez cuts him off, takes the checkered flag, making Cruz Ramirez tonight's Copper Canyon Speedway winner.